Hello everybody and welcome back to Moonlighter, because like always, we're playing the same game. Every other day until the series is done. And then, by the time I get there, I'll probably have been finished for around a month or two at this rate. And then maybe I'll look into mods or something. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with this game. So basically on the agenda right now is we have the wind trees, but we still need 3 more spore bushes, I believe. So we don't actually need these anymore. Having them is not necessarily bad. I don't know if you can hold on to them after you've completed one. I don't think so. I think they'll all get written away. Yeah, we want this stuff. I'm pretty sure it both sells well and we need it for some future weapons. Yeah, there's not much we can necessarily get out of just the first floor. So I just kind of go through it quickly. Now, you don't even get anything good from that boss. It's kind of crazy. You get literally like nothing actually useful. Then after this, we're gonna be selling like just a crap ton in a row. All I'll be doing is selling, like non-stop. Wind trees, spore bush, that's worth a decent chunk. That's worth a decent chunk, and I'm running low on venom jelly, so we need to make an effort to hold on to it. And of course we want that, because getting that stuff early is definitely useful. In fact, I'd say it's better than that. Yeah. Ooh, there's something shining. If it's a chest, I would love it. Oh, well. I'll take loot that I can barely fit. There is technically unexplored, and we're kind of in a situation where all we want to be doing is exploring. Because we still need those notes. I'd really like to just get them knocked out. Well, that just makes sense to do. Modified seeds barely sell for anything, so I don't care. Comparatively, I should say. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm loving the series. I really enjoy making. I enjoy recording these, and as far as like content goes for, you know, the YouTube channel, I do really enjoy them, just because it's, if you look at the channel, you can see that there's Monster Train here and there. Well, Monster Train 2. But it's just more annoying to record Monster Train 2 because, you know, I mean, some of those runs have taken like an hour and a half. And, you know, that's just a long time to commit to a video. When that same hour and a half I spend on this game, I get like 3 videos out of it. And, you know, I don't care all that much about how much content I'm necessarily putting out, since this is just a little side hobby, just because I enjoy the act of creating and putting stuff out there. But I also like the consistency when I'm able to do it. I like when I can do it consistently. And that's something that's kind of hard to do when your videos are over an hour long. Because when it's an hour that you have to dedicate to recording, it's really hard to find the time for it. But when I can just sit here for, you know, 2-3 hours, I can get so many videos out of it. And I still enjoy playing Monster Train 2. It's just also harder to actually find the time to sit down and record that. Because, you know, I don't want to just sit down and play one run. I want the time to dedicate to multiple. I really don't want these. They're fine. I just don't really use them. You know, I want the time to record multiple videos, to play the game multiple runs. I think that's why I love this game so much, because, you know, it's an in and out. You go in the dungeon and you're done after, like, you really don't have to, whoops. You really don't have to dedicate that much time. I mean, you can run in the dungeon is like 15-20 minutes, which is, you know, really not bad. Okay. Start with the pot, because now that. Alright, now sell the pot and sell the modified seeds. And now those fit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. These things fucking take focus for me. Because these mimics are tough. I mean, they're supposed to be. It's not meant to be easy. Crap, man. Okay, what do we not need? The wind trees, but I think it's funny. I guess it's better to have 5 extra potions than to have two jellies. So, I guess that's what I'll hold on to. Oh, this is an entire room of not enjoyable, because this is all creatures that can screw you from anywhere in the room. And that's usually my strategy, to pick off the things that are annoying to dodge when I'm having to dodge other things. We've got plenty to explore. We need like 2 more notes for the spore bushes. Is this chamber 1 or chamber 2? This is chamber 2, right? Seriously, I'm just getting so many of these when I got like none before. Ooh, we can send something home. I say we send home these 5 things. Oh, we can send more stuff home. How about... whatever this is, we send home. Grab that. Grabbing those are always nice. That is... nope. Oh, damn it. That's worth a lot. That's not worth a lot. Strong leaves, I mean, it's probably not worth that much, all things considered. You know, comparatively. Yeah, we got up to that room nice and easy. Last time we got that room, we just like kept getting attacked by that slime. Ooh, there's something down here. If it's a chest, I will be so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yeah, literally none of this stuff really matters. Yeah, cool. Send it. We're in such a good spot. Oh, and the spore bushes. That should be all that we need. But I've also got so much capability to just like sit here and just keep pounding things out. This is incredible. What's that? Yeah, that should have been roughly expected. Well, that was just bad on my part. And there's something down here. Shit. Not positive that I should have done that. I probably will have to go... I will probably have to leave, in fact. In fact, let me just leave and see if he goes away when I leave the floor. Oh, I should have healed first. I never remember to do that. Just healing fountain, and I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, okay, he goes away. So he's only temporarily mad. Not to mention that this is just really good for me to be here, because, like, so much extra loot. Just, yeah. I mean, I've got the 2 spore bushes. I should have 8 at home. I'm in a good spot. Yeah, those we can just, yeah, do it like that. Ooh, we got in that 3rd one. I wasn't positive if I would have time or not. always get so focused, and then I'm just quiet, and I always feel like, what a bad way for content creation. But then I'm also like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Because that can be like its own, that can be kind of like a thing of its own, you know? Just being nice and chill and quiet all the time. Then it's just relaxing to listen to. Good to fall asleep to. No, if you fall asleep to me, I'm not offended. I get it. Not me specifically. I don't feel like I'm a very relaxing person. Man. Okay, we can send something home. Many options. Many options to send home. I do have a desire to, I think, heal that. That's, well, I mean, yes, I guess. Entirely what I was first picturing. We can't hold those, so we want to swap that, get rid of that, and that. Why is that here? Didn't I not just, literally just send that home? Nice to see more of those spore guys though, just because I want to be safe. Make sure I got them all. We have 2. I'd like a 3rd one just to be safe. I can feel comfortable just leaving. I have so much stuff anyways. Hey, the 3rd one I was just asking for. It's perfect. We just gotta take this guy out. I mean, I'll probably continue clearing the floor. That doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter. And I'll get rid of the straw for that. I'll just, I think, head home. Yeah, let's just head home. How long did that take? 18 minutes? Yeah. I don't think I'm actually going to do the shop now in this video. This is a short one. It's almost upsetting in a way. Basically, what you get out of this video, the rest of this video, is just preparation. My videos will always be a minimum of 20 minutes. That's how I roll. Soldier short sword. My god, I'm getting all of them. Yeah, so we got 10 and 10. That's what really matters. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna go about, oh, not like that, organizing. No, those actually aren't going in the chest. That's going in the chest. That's gonna go in the chest. That's probably going to go in the chest. I guess that's going to go in the chest. That's probably going in the chest. That in the chest. That in the chest. What else is going in the chest? That's going in the chest. That's going in the chest. That, I guess, is going in the chest. God, in the chest itself. Whew. Like, we'll start with everything that's just supposed to go in the chest, and the chest is packed. Okay, the chest is packed. Time to, I'm gonna get nice and close and personal with you right now. Up close and personal. That's how we are right now. Okay. I'll tell you, I've been hunched over this entire time. It's interesting. It's a feeling. Man. Getting late for me. My mornings are early mornings, and it's getting hot in this room. I don't think I can run this store tonight. I think I'm going to have to wait for another day for that. So why don't I start with this chest as kind of like this. Kind of just like section. I mean, this stuff I all know which region it comes from. I guess actually what might just be worth doing, trying to find everything that's from that region. Though even then, I don't know if that's the way I necessarily want to do it, because I feel like organizing by cost is my better method. I just realized my cat is probably still stuck in here. How's she doing? Oh, she's just laying. She does not care. She probably wants to be in this room. So let's hop into this chest on the bottom here and just start putting all of our expensive items in here. Okay. That's the wrong button. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Pop up here, get as much as we can there. Any of the botany jottings, those are worth a lot. Water, yeah, that's a pretty expensive item. Oh, that's the wrong button. I mean, it's the button I meant to click, but it's not the button I would have wanted to click, I guess. If I organize by price. Yeah, that's kind of fine, I guess. Any of these botany jottings are worth a lot. I literally can't fit everything. So these chisels are leaving. And now that's sorted by price. Let's take all that out. Take all that out. This will be for the more medium price items, but they're still worth quite a good chunk. We don't know, but I'm willing to find out. Yeah, you can tell that's going to be worth a decent chunk. We have enough of those. I don't really need to hold on to them at this point. I don't really know what the broken katanas sell for. Maybe I can find out. I have zero idea. What's the top of the list? God, this stuff can sell for so much money. I haven't even gotten into selling those kinds of stuff yet. I don't really want to get into it yet. This is going to be for the low cost stuff. And that is low cost. This is low cost. That is low cost. I believe straw is kind of low cost. Let's start putting some more stuff in there. Those are fairly high cost. These, who knows what they actually sell for? What are these pots? Oh, not much. Yeah, I'm okay with putting that in there. Because that straw is a decent price. I'd put the rest of that in there. And the broken katanas, I'm actually just going to put in here because I don't want to introduce... I feel like I don't want to introduce like selling weapons until I'm a little more... Until I have a bigger shop, almost. Maybe. I don't know. And then everything that I've just been holding in this chest. That's spore bush. That's wild tree. Or wind tree, not wild tree. More wind tree. More spore bush. That's just extras. And put that there. At least we're going to have another row for this. I guess. Now we should have everything that we need. I always want to hold on to those. Full stack of acid. A full 2 stacks of everything is a pretty... I mean, that's a solid amount to have, you know? That, you know, this chest is as best organized as I really can have it. Everything else is basically set. And we're basically ready to open. I guess I almost want to get rid of this stuff, but at the same time, I plan on running this shop like multiple days in a row, but you know, yeah. Let's get it set up. See, I told you, this is not gonna be. There's just feasibly no way to run the shop in this episode. Okay, let's see what of this stuff goes in this chest. Probably not much of it. All right, this chest. Petals definitely go in that chest. That goes in that chest. That goes in that chest. 100%. Let's see, water spheres, light essence. I don't know. I think I was putting that in this chest. That in this chest. The rest of it, honestly, would be going in this chest, except for this. So that's forest history. We can probably set it to like 5,000. I'll set it to like 45. I think, 'cause I'd assume this is what would sell for 5,000. If we go to Golem history, it sells for almost 3,000. Sells for roughly 27. So I think 45 is a good point to put it at. basically just grab everything out of this chest. Although I guess for now, any not full stack will hold there. Actually, I think I might have to run the shop just so I can make sure the game saves. So forest history, not 10,000. We're gonna set it to 45 and we'll slowly drop it. Botany jotting, fruit sells for a lot. That sells, all of this sells for a lot. I think these are what are gonna sell for the most. Those were 1950, then 21. So we're gonna set these to 2250. Fruit, I mean, 1250 seems like a good price. Let's not mess with it. $12.50 also seems like a good price there. If $16.50 is a good price for one, maybe even $13.50 then. Get another stack of basically a lot of these up. And then that is pretty good run, pretty good setup for that. So yeah, next episode video. Well, Jesus, I just spent like 12 minutes, 13, 14 minutes. Jesus. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be set up now, and we'll be ready to just run the shop in the next video. So that'll be fun and exciting, and I will see you then. We're going to make a lot of money. So, see you in that one. Bye.